Hey guys, just wanted to show you the initial setup of a Dooa Terra base. So here it is. I set this up about a week ago. And so what it is, it's a terracotta tube which is filled with water and wrapped with, I believe I used Christmas moss. It wasn't in great shape, so but some of it's green, so I think it'll come back. And so the idea here is that the terracotta leaches water, or wicks water, I guess, and keeps the moss moist, and then you can plant things on it. So this is kind of the preliminary setup. You'll see, lighting-wise, I just have one Fluval Nano suspended over the tank. It's on 2 glass jars here, and that doesn't really light up all the way around. So on one side it's receiving window light, and then I've been moving the light above around to all the sides to spread out the light a little bit. But I actually just ordered 3 more of these Fluval Nanos, and I'm gonna make a glass support so that each corner of the top here will have one Fluval Nano, and that should light the whole thing up really well. I chose plants that are low light tolerant, but I think most of them can withstand quite a bit of light. So I think that all 4 Fluval Nanos will not be too much light. And if it is, they're so adjustable, I can just dial them down a bit. So what we've got here, from the ground up, I have, let's try and get the glare out of there. I don't know if it's gonna work. Anyway, I have Fluval Stratum, and I planted Cryptocarine Parva and dwarf baby tears in the gravel or in the substrate. Then, as I said, the Terra base is wrapped in, I think it's Christmas moss. At the bottom here, I've got some, what is this? This is that climbing fig vine. I forget the genus and species of it, but I think it's Ficus pumila. And I know that that's likely to take over the whole thing, but we'll see how that goes. At least I'll be successful with something. Above that, we have I really don't know how to get the glare out of here. This is, what is it? It is Bucephalandra, and it's one of the Bucephalandra blues. I can't remember exactly which one it is. Above that, we've got Anubias nana Petite, and I have a couple of orchids in here. This one is Harella retrocala, and I'm talking about the one in the center of the frame. The one that's blooming over here on the side is Sigmorchus pusilla, and so the Harella is a moisture-loving orchid. Looks kind of like Phalaenopsis. Stays quite small and doesn't need a lot of light. And the Sigmorchus over here is interesting. I think it's too foggy on this side to see it really. Yeah, it's an interesting orchid. It's known as a twig orchid. Maybe we can see it from above better. It has a really kind of neat-looking structure. And it's almost an annual. It only lives in captivity, so to speak. It lives for maybe 2-3 years. In the wild, probably not much longer than a year. And so it grows, and it grows out on the edges of trees, so on twigs, and blooms, and then blooms again and again, and then kind of dies off. So not a long-lived orchid. So this is probably one of the few plants I keep that is not really perennial. Up here, I have an interesting variegated Anubias, and this one's really cool. If I pull out the cup, maybe I can find the name of it. This one was Anubias nana Petite white. Is that what it was? Or wait, there's one more. Okay, yeah, that was Nana Petite white, and then there's another one over on the side here, down low, and that's called it is called Anubias species broad white. So there's two kind of variegated Anubias in there. And then I also have this little orchid right here. This is Phalaenopsis Bellina. And I know that Phalaenopsis don't like growing in wet conditions, but this is a runt from a flask. So it's a seedling that grew in a flask, and I guess I should keep it in the frame while I'm talking about it. It's a seedling which grew in a flask and was in 100% humidity and never knew anything but that. So it has never hardened off. So maybe it will survive in continued 100% humidity. Maybe it won't, I don't know, but I thought it was worth a try. So anyway, I just wanted to do a little video to show what this thing looks like to begin with so that I can do an update later on. So thanks for watching, and everybody be well. Bye.